Hey everyone, welcome to Illegal Alien Racing. This is Rental Kart League Racing at Dallas Karting Complex. This is the heavies class final. I'm starting third. On the pole is number 5, Chris. Coming into this race, the season points leader is Talon. The defending champion, Justin, is in second place. And I am 4th, 5th, or 6th, somewhere in there. So we're looking for a good finish. We go green, and Chris lost the kart lottery. So his kart's pretty slow. We're going to pass him here pretty easy. Talon also lost the kart lottery. He drew a really slow kart, so he said, I'm going to switch karts and get a different one that's not super slow. So when you do that, you have to start at the very end of the field. If this is your first time visiting the channel, watching one of these races, welcome. Again, this is Rental Kart League Racing. I also race my own kart in club racing in the KA100 series, or class rather. But I still like the rental kart race because it's fun most of the time. And that is Michael, kart 11, orange shirt, doing a nice crossover, over-under move on me. Get a spot back. I want to work with him, but he kind of screws his turn up, and I can't push him. So I was like, sorry dude, I was going to work with you. I'm just going to go around you. So besides the front-facing camera that you can see, I've got the rear-facing camera. I also have some drone footage from the one and only Tommy. He's flying a drone around this race, and I'm going to give you some shots that he took from the drone. And Justin and I are also mic'd up in the helmet, which is legal here at DKC, so we can talk to other drivers, and it makes the racing a lot more fun, because especially if you are right next to each other, you can talk the whole race, and it just makes the race more enjoyable. So I'll bring you some of that in-kart audio a little bit later in the race. Finishing up the first lap, I kind of screwed this turn up and shake my head right there. Lap traffic completely ruins this race, and I'll explain more on that a little bit later. So if you're not familiar with this track, it's about a year old. The track surface is extremely slippery. You can see me drifting the kart around the track. A lot of us have to do that. You can steer using the brake. You kind of lock the brake up for just a split second. It turns the kart the direction you want to go in, and you get back on the gas. And sometimes you can, so you can use the brakes to help steer the kart. And kart 10 here is going to give you an example of that here coming up in this chicane. So watch him. He's going to pop the brake and turn left. You'll see the kart whip around a little bit. Right there. See that? And I'm right on him and get a good run right there. He kind of slides out, loses a little momentum, and go into second place here. Now, you don't always want to whip the kart around every corner. It's just certain corners. And it also depends on your kart. Now, right here, it goes over under. He squeezes me to the inside. Watch this. Taking away my line. So I slow down a little bit more. He bumps it right there, and I defend my spot. So what he was trying to do there was squeeze me to the very bottom. And during that turn, I shoot up really high because I carry just too much speed. And then he goes underneath me and gets a spot right back. Well, I know that trick. And I know what he was doing. It's a good strategy, but when somebody does that to me, I'll usually just slow down even more in that corner and keep it down to the bottom. So when they try to cross over on me, my kart's going to be in the way, and they're just going to run into me. So that's a way to defend that. I've been racing here. I think this is my 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, about 6 or 7 years. I've been racing rental karts. It's usually a pretty good time. I've won the championship twice in this series. Watch my right leg. My right leg here on this exit. Watch how it shakes. I noticed that when I was watching some of the footage when I got home. I don't really notice it during the race, but I am pressing that throttle extremely hard, so my leg shakes as a result. So Justin is, who I'm mic'd up with, is in third place right now behind me. He has a habit of trying to sneak up on me and not tell me on the radio that he's catching me, and just tries to pass me. And that happens right here. We're gonna switch to in-kart audio between Justin and I. Are you behind me?
Nah, dude, there's some guy all over you.
That's you, you dickhead. Let's line up.
Dude, my car's way faster than yours. I'm sorry, bro.
What the fuck, dude? Why'd you hit me there? Why would you pass me there? You're gonna slow us the fuck up. Go ahead. Why would you pass me there?
I gotta go, bro. I gotta race.
I know. Here, I'm gonna give you a bump. We're gonna line up. We're gonna line up. Take your normal line. We're gonna line up.
All right. Let's go catch this guy, whoever he is.
Yeah.
My cart's really fast. I mean, you might get me in a corner or two, but
let's just walk this guy down.
Yeah. We gotta figure out what happened to Chris, though, man. I thought he was up in the lead.
Hey, dude, just worry about the guy up ahead. You got to win this race, remember?
Yeah. I need the points.
Gonna have a good point start. We're catching him, looks like.
I'm just gonna go straight.
Do it. Dude, you suck through there really bad.
No, I'm all about the exit right there.
Now your exits are good. Yeah, we're getting them, dude. We're getting them.
Oh, we're gonna fucking get him. Don't you worry about that, boy. Well, I hope we get. I mean, he's got a good cart. But I think we're gaining on him, huh?
Yeah. Just focus, dude. Quit talking. Just focus for about 2 laps. Don't fuck that up, dog.
Black flag, black flag. Cart's real loose.
All the carts are loose, Justin. It's fucking...
Whoa.
Somebody's in the barriers.
Yeah, I saw that.
Keep going, dude. Stay in line. Don't defend against me. I'm not going to pass you. Team orders. We're going to catch him in about 3 laps.
I'm doing everything I can, man.
Yeah, we're catching him. Look, we're even with this pole when he starts his turn. We're just behind the pole when he starts his turn. You're not driving away from me. You are a little bit, but not too bad.
Yeah, it feels like it's fast. Once it would do really good on the old track.
If you put your wheels to the inside of that curve, it'll help it turn just a little bit. Don't fuck up. Drive nice, consistent.
Oh.
Go ahead. Go to the inside. Go to the inside. Well, I got you now. You're going to have to follow me. Don't pass me in a corner. If you're going to pass me, I'll let you by, okay?
Alright.
Just bump me. Let's catch this guy.
Alright.
We're coming up on lappers. We're catching him. See that I make that turn?
I'm behind you, but I don't think I'm going to be able to give you a bump.
Yeah, that's fine. He messed that up. I said 3 laps. There you go. There you go. There you go. Justin, not right there, dickhead.
That's not the corner.
You fucked me up. Look at that.
Yeah. Hey, go ahead. Pull it off. Alright.
He's gonna have trouble here.
Yeah, we might have trouble too, though.
Yeah.
He got around the first one. He's going to get around the second one here.
These guys need to get out of the way, man.
All right, so those are 2 lappers just ahead of me. And right here, I'm going to dive bomb cart 25. Usually wouldn't do that, but that guy's a lapper. I don't care about him. He's in the way. You see him slide out and kind of screws Justin up a little bit. I get screwed up. Justin gets a run on me. I'm going to let him go. So real quick with with all the lappers, we usually don't lap people in these races, but we didn't have enough people show up to have a last chance qualifier. So they let everybody that showed up in the heavies class race. I think there's 28 of us. There's usually only supposed to be 25. So a lot of people that are not fast, as far as fast enough to keep pace, they got in this race and they're getting lapped. And there's a bunch of people that crash. This race is just a complete disaster. And here's where it starts turning really bad. Now watch this. Justin's in second. He's getting around this lap guy just ahead. And watch what happens to me right here. He starts to slide. Nowhere to go. I completely T-bone him. I am pissed. My camera's all screwed up. I'm pissed, as you can tell. That guy should have just gotten out of the way. The 3 guys you know, the two guys before him and this guy, you got to be aware of what's going on. You're kind of hanging out, driving by yourself. All of a sudden, these three guys show up out of nowhere, and they're way faster than you. Maybe they're the leaders. I don't know. That's a clue. Get out of the way. Don't interfere in the race. This guy just ruined my race. I was right behind Justin, and we're going to catch first place and pass him. I'm probably going to get second place, worst case scenario in this race, if that didn't happen. But now, and I could probably race Justin for the win. Would have been really cool, but now my race is ruined because that guy is just oblivious. And I talked to him after the race. It was his very first race. And, you know, he was cool about it. I was trying to be cool about it after the race. But he didn't know that, hey, dude, you're supposed to get out of the way. Now, they have the blue flag with, I think it's the orange diagonal stripe. They show that to you, you're supposed to get out of the way. The corner workers here, they don't know about that stuff. They don't even have them, I don't think. So we're kind of on our own to get around lap traffic. So here I'm fixing my camera. You got that angle back. So I'm just really annoyed with the lap traffic because, again, you got to be aware of what's going on. And when somebody's trying to pass you that is way faster than you and you know you're getting lapped, you have to know you're getting lapped. I just don't know how you wouldn't know. Don't try to race them. You're not in the race. You're just in the way is what you are. And I just get really annoyed with it just because of what happened here. I mean, I know this is rental kart racing, but I don't care. I'm a competitive person, and we're in a competitive situation, and I want to win. So if I'm racing a bunch of fourth graders in a foot race, I want to beat the fourth graders in a foot race. Not going to be much fun because I should win. But in this situation, you know, I'm not supposed to win. So if you know, a lot of the guys in this series are good drivers. So if you win, hey, you did a good job. I got a chance to win this race, but not anymore because of lap traffic. And here is some more lap traffic coming up. And we'll watch what happens here as we come up on them. You see how much faster I am than this two lappers. He's out of the way, that's cool. This guy right here, let's see what he does. Got another guy in the barrier. He's a normal racer. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know why he got in the barrier. So I got two lappers here ahead of me. I'm just gonna dive bomb this guy. I don't care, get out of the way. See, I'm pissed. I'm still mad about what happened here a few laps ago. Like, get out of the way, guys, come on. We all start somewhere, so I get it. But man, come out here and practice, get some more laps in, get a little faster. And then come out and race. If they're getting lapped, they should have just black flag them and have them come into the pits and their race is over, but it's not my call. All right, we're getting ready to go back to in-kart audio between Justin and I. He's fighting for the lead. I'm not sure if he's there or not yet. Check it out.
Dude, I could be on your ass right now if these guys weren't in the way. You there? You there?
Yeah.
Just focus and pass them.
We got a yellow. I can't ever pass because everything's a fucking yellow.
Yeah. They're not going to call that penalty.
Alright.
Oh,
I get him right. That's good.
You got a lapper coming up.
Right beside first place.
There you go. Hey, dude, don't do that.
I don't want to do that, but there we go. I got him. I got him. Going.
Tommy's getting you on the drone.
Another guy up here. Two guys.
So two guys are parked on the inside of that corner. It's actually happened to me before once, several weeks ago. So yeah, this race, the lappers are affecting the outcome of this race. I want you to watch what happens here. That's Justin in the middle coming up on a lapper, and second place is right behind Justin. And they're coming up on this lapper here, and then there's another lapper in front of him. And you see Justin trying to pass him. This guy is not slowing down. The other guy looks like he slows down. This other guy is not slowing down and is racing him. And watch, he slots in between first and second place. Totally ruins second place's chance to come back and take the lead again. You know, I think Justin was probably going to beat him. But you know what? Don't let Justin beat him heads up, not because of a lapper. And that just really pisses me off, because these guys are ruining other people's races just from lack of awareness. They don't know where they're at on the track. If somebody's passing you, don't race them. Slow down. Let them get out of the way. Let them just go around you. You're not proving anything by trying to race with them. You're getting lapped. If I'm able to get around these two guys, see how much faster I am. Get around these guys pretty quick. And I lean on them a little bit. Like I said, I normally don't do that if I'm racing for position, but when it's a lapper, I don't care. I'm gonna knock you out of the way. You see the drone back there, looks really cool. I'm trying to catch second place, but I think he's driving a pretty good race, pretty solid. He gave me an extra lap to do it, but he's going to have to mess up in order for me to catch him and get second place. But I really would love to be racing Justin right now for the win. That'd be really cool. And there's a yellow everywhere. The rule is you cannot pass under yellow. There's a guy out right there who's a normal racer, and on the right there's another guy out right there, I believe. The two guys are stuck on the other part of the track. So there's just like yellows everywhere. All right, we're going back to in-cart audio.
That drone's just following y'all. It's funny.
Is it right behind me?
Yeah, it's right behind you.
That's cool. I got a lapper I got to deal with.
You've got a really big lead.
Okay. I'll pass him smart, but damn, this is annoying. I've got like 5 lappers right here, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna catch him, dude. But he's got to deal with them too.
Yeah, but he's just gonna follow me around him.
He's too far away. He's too far away from you, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's way far away.
Good.
All right, so we're gonna come down to the last lap here. Leave me a comment below. Am I being too harsh on the lappers, or you kind of see it the way I see it? I'm trying to be fair to them, given that they are brand new. But again, it's not that you're slow, because you can't control how fast you can drive. I mean, you have to practice to get faster. To me, it's more the lack of awareness of what's going on around you. And not kind of saying, hey, you know, maybe I'm getting lapped because I haven't seen these guys a whole race, and all of a sudden they're coming up on me really quick. Maybe I should get out of the way. I don't know. Tell me in the comments. You're going to want to stick around for the after the race. I'm telling you, this whole race was just a debacle with the lap drivers, and something really funny happens at the end of the race. So 2 more lappers just ahead, and I think second place is just ahead of them. So 2 guys in between us, yeah. So I got to get around them. I'm going to get in third. No one's behind me. Just don't get spun out or spin or anything, and we'll bring it home in third. That guy's going arrow right there, looks like. Yeah, the second place is pretty close. All right, so we finished in third. Watch what happens after the race here. I catch up with Justin. I'm congratulating him on his victory. Very good points night for him. There's a drone. Watch this. Watch this lapper right here. He like locks it up and spins out. I have no idea what he's doing. I give up. Like, this night is over. Thank God. Let's go home. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for sticking with me this long. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next video. Y'all take it easy.